You got to remember that nothing in life is ever permanent and nothing is ever promised. And things change, people change, just like the seasons. So it's always important to know that whatever it is that you want to do in this lifetime is the best of you to do it now. I couldn't. There's moments and times where you question yourself in regards to the path in which you're taking, and the fact that it gets rough and sometimes it's easy, and the majority of the time you're going through a struggle because the path in which you take is not always the path which everyone takes. So 9 times out of 10 you're going to walk that path by yourself. And if you're like me, you've always had those moments where it's normal to question it, to question your walk, to question, why am I putting myself through so much? Why am I, making this decision when everyone else is going right when I'm deciding to go left? But you got to remember that nothing is ever promised and nothing is ever permanent. So even though whatever you see, whether it be from your friends or your family and how much they're succeeding and whatever they're doing in life, you got to always remember that things always can change. Things can always change with the way people treat you and the way things are being, the way things affect you. But it's important to know that you must always believe in yourself and must always walk strong in the path in which you take. My father used to always tell me when I was younger, he used to say, Raphael, it's very important to know that you need to stay strong in your spot. Stand strong in your spot, because you don't want someone who is weak to make it seem that you're weaker than they are by pushing you off the stance in which you want to stand upon. So if you have a particular platform which you have your heart into, and you put your all and you pouring so much into it, stand strong in it. Understand that individuals that you're seeing around you, even if they are following the opinions of others, there's a decision that they made for themselves. So even if it's the wrong path in which they're taking, they're standing strong in it. And that doesn't mean that for you to and I don't want you to quiver. I don't want you to quiver at the fact that things can get heavy for you. I don't want you to let your ego go to get bigger when things start to succeed for you in your path. It's very important to just maintain your stride, keep your focus, have a clear vision in mind, and just walk it. And walk it with the utmost, with your head high no matter what, and just keep pushing. I mean, you gotta keep pushing. In these days and times, man, no one ever, it's like majority of the time people will conform to the norm and not even realize it. When you sit back and look at what everyone is doing, they're all doing the same thing. No one ever is 9 times out of 10, you won't really see the individuals who are actually creating the things that everybody wants to replicate or imitate, because they're out there busy. They're busy doing. And only when you are on your path and your journey and you're creating things that never was in this world, and actually fulfilling your purpose in life to the utmost as much as you can, it's only then that you will meet people along the way who are actually walking their path as well, and actually being creators in the world. So you gotta remember this. Like it's always, it's never many with the hawks. It's always a few of them. They always say birds of a feather flock together, but you got to remember though, what type of bird are you? You got to remember, how high are you flying? Just because you see people in the sky flying as well, in the air, doesn't mean that they're going higher. They're probably maintaining their stance of where they are, or they may be falling, or their wings are getting weak. So you got to just be aware of that, and just know, do you, no matter what, just do you. I don't care what the seasons may be. It could be summer, spring, winter, or fall in your life, but you gotta do you no matter what. You gotta remember that calm waters doesn't make a strong sailor. So if you want to be a strong sailor, you gotta go through these rough waters at times, and then only then, once you get past those amazing, what we call perfect storms, when you get to see the islands which you're supposed to be inhabiting, and being on, and eating the fruits of just exotic fruits, and seeing some most amazing exotic people, because those particular people and those fruit in which you eat are only given and only shared and only connected by the individuals who will hop on their boat, who will sail their boat into the perfect storm and actually go through it. Because you can't go around it, you got to go through your perfect storm. So again, just be able to stand strong in your spot. Stand strong in your spot. Know what you want out of life and go for it. And even if the majority of the people are not even there to push you, push yourself and know that God will always be there for you whenever you're in need. I'm your boy Raphael Gordon. I'm here to just give you that extra wind beneath your wing and tell you that you can fly high and that your location is not your destination. Peace.